My name is Dakota and I am a journalist for the SRJC Oakleaf. What I'm doing out here today is I'm going through and documenting most of the destruction here in Coffey Park, as well as the Wiki up in Mark West areas, just to document it as a photojournalist and to report on it for the people. It's been interesting because I get a taste of what it's like for some people. I didn't have to be in an evacuation center, thank God. I have enough friends here whose homes are intact and enough support from the community to not have to go to the evacuation center. The only reason I know my house was going to make it was because my dad kept updating me, because he actually stayed behind. He was the only one in the neighborhood, and he kept watering the houses down. Thank God the wind shifted direction. It was literally a miracle, because if the wind had not shifted direction, my entire neighborhood would have been gone. So luckily nothing was touched because of that. So I'm very, very fortunate, but it just goes to show that within an instant, my life could have just been just like everyone else's. I've really kind of put my own emotions aside because my family had a lot of them, and my community obviously has a lot of feelings about this fire. So I've just had to put my own personal emotions and opinions behind to help report. So I think that's kind of helped me cope, really, journalism. Because otherwise I don't know what I would do if I was just a normal person, honestly, just out here worried about a fire. Or if I was even in a community that was devastated, I don't know what I would do. So it's definitely an experience to be out here right now. I always say I want to move away from Santa Rosa. I never really could appreciate the beauty of Sonoma County and Santa Rosa here just because I've lived here my entire life. But after this, I have a softer heart for my community, my county, and definitely living here. It's been an honored experience to be a journalist in this time and to be able to report and give accurate information to people when they most need it. Obviously, no one ever expected something like this to happen here, Santa Rosa. Definitely, I think the first thing that has to happen is I don't think a lot of people have really dealt with the emotions of this yet. I know I haven't. I know I'm still kind of in trauma mode from it. But I think that's the first step, is people are now finally after crisis mode. Now the emotions are settling in and the realization that this place is thoroughly devastated. I think the next step after that is definitely we're going to have a talk as a community. We're going to have to help each other out. We're just going to have to band together for the next year or few years. It's going to take a lot of legislation. It's going to take a lot of effort from the community, from our government officials. It's going to take, everyone's going to have a part in this.